Today we are going to Key Largo. Brandon is looking for our anchorage. There.
Probably.
It's Carey's Raft Reef. Carey's Fort.
But really it's on the outside.
Right, it is.
So I don't know if we'll choose that one.
Well, I can keep looking.
Over the reef to get there, then.
Oh, yeah.
There's a spot where it's pretty deep to go through. We can make this really easy.
Cool. And we're still hanging out with Sailing Uma. They're making pancakes right now. So we're going to have some nice breakfast before we head out. The wind is pretty consistent from the east. We have not checked the weather yet, but I think it should be pretty good. We left Marine Stadium a little while ago, said goodbye to Kika and Dan, and now we are on Biscayne Bay. It's a nice day. There's been a couple morning thunderstorms, but they're now inland. Ha ha!
We just
Try to be
passed
loud.
Rickenbacker Causeway. We're off of Virginia Key over there right now, and we're gonna exit through the entrance by Stiltsville, between Stiltsville and Virginia Key. And then we're gonna head south, well, I guess it's kind of west, but along Hawks Channel, along the Keys. We'll probably make for either Carey's Fort Reef or Higgins Reef, and we'll just hook onto a mooring ball. But that's the plan. There's also 2 other anchorages we've looked at in case the mooring balls are full. Tomorrow is the start of lobster season, so hopefully they won't be full yet, and we'll be able to make it through there and out the marathon by tomorrow night. But we'll see.
We are anchored for the night at Elliott Key. Today took forever.
We're at Bowles Bank on the northern tip of Elliott Key on the outside. We were going to go up to the mooring balls on Old Caesar Creek, but we decided not to because we would have had to get there. It would have taken us another hour and a half to get there, which would have meant finding a mooring ball at night. So instead we just we saw this giant yacht over here, anchored over here on these banks, so we figured we'd give it a shot and see if we could get holding, and our anchor set right away. It's so clear. We'll get some video in the morning, I sure hope, as long as it's clear. And you can see the bottom, right? It's 10 feet here, and you can see right down to it, 12 feet. So we just cruised around until we saw a white spot. Laia was up on the bow, and when we saw the white spot, we chunked anchor on it. So, worked out. It's a little bumpy. It was a little bumpy up there on the bow. Hey, Laia.
Yes.
She added some fish food to the water. So gracious of her.
Yeah.
While throwing anchor.
I was trying to do my job, and I got my job done.
Yep.
I just needed to barf a little in between.
Yep. So we are here at 7:33.
I think Hummer needs to be hugged.
We got here before that, though. What did we get here, about 7:25?
Yeah.
7:20?
Yeah, which is 1920, by the way.
Alright,
Well, today did not go as predicted. The goal, I guess, was north of north of Key Largo, but getting out to Hog Channel was a pain in the butt. We had to tack I don't even know how many times, and once we got in the channel, which was, 5 hours later, it was great, but it just took a long time. So even though we were only going 17 miles down, maybe we made it, 10?
I don't know.
But
I'd have to look at the chart.
But it's okay. And
no, it was 5 miles just to get out of the bay.
Oh no, I'm just saying, out. We were supposed to go 17 miles from getting outside all the way to our anchorage in Key Largo.
Yeah.
And we got the 5 out, and then maybe 3 or 4.
We could have done that if we would have left early, but we stayed and hung out.
Yeah.
That was what
we did hang out.
That's what we both wanted to do.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what's important. You do what you want, right?
Yeah. And this is a nice, beautiful anchorage. We've actually been on the other side of that. You can refer to other videos for it. Good morning. Turn that bathroom light on. Morning, Brandon. How do you sleep?
Pretty good.
I must be nice.
I slept pretty good when I was asleep.
Right. Maybe I did too.
I woke up probably 4 or 5 times, but besides that, I slept really well.
I feel like I slept probably 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that is the same thing.
No. Not the same thing.
Yep, the same.
Definitely not the same thing.
Definitely.
There's a lot of clouds. We should check the NOAA.
I just checked the radar.
How's it doing?
Good.
How's it going, my love?
Great. Beautiful day.
How many knots are we making?
Right now we're doing 5.6, 5.9, 5.7.
What's been our top speed today, though?
We hit 6.6 just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Just for a second. Just on a crash. In a gust. But we're running 6 knots, so 5.5 and up pretty much. When we beam off here.
He's a little bit higher than me. I'm all the way down here.
Laia is on the helm. She's been on the helm for about 10 minutes now.
What? It felt like 2 hours.
Gave me a good time to go down and get a break. Have a little bathroom break. She's really getting the feel of it. There it is, dead ahead. Now let it out a little. Now pull. Catch it. Dead ahead right now. Oh, I'll make us some lunch.
No, don't leave me out there.
What? I'm gonna sit right here. Right there. A little more and you can see it. Right there. Stop. See it right there? Push a little. Now catch it back. Or that's our heading right there.
Well, I don't have anything to do with that.
See this GPS? See that green up there? You see
Why
the
don't I see it?
no on the GPS? You see the green on the GPS?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your heading. Then you'll see the green marker which is now right there.
Oh, I see. So I have that on my board?
Yep. Alright, so Laia is doing a great job on the helm. She got a little taste, and then she decided, after she got some confidence of she stayed on the helm there for a while, an hour or so earlier today. And so we were just sitting there. I was gonna check out something on the chart, and she was sitting over here on the port side, on the starboard side, and I was like, can you just hold that tiller with your foot for a second while I look at this on the chart? And she's like, yeah, sure. So she held it, and now she's just loved it. So she's been at it for an hour now, just driving with her feet. So it's been excellent. She's been learning how how to hold a heading and feel the wind pick up in the tiller. We are about 4.5 miles from our anchorage for the evening, which is right at that big island on the horizon. There's a white speck or two in front of the island, which I'm assuming will be other anchored boats. That's right along. Out here is Penny Camp State Park, the Coral Reef Park. So there's boats like that one over there, if you can see it, that is packed with people with snorkels.
Which one's gone on that?
Dive suits. And they're going out there to the reefs. So hopefully we'll be able to stop tomorrow. There's a reef that's called Hen and Chickens. That's just some rocks right along Hawk Channel that hopefully we'll be able to, if the weather's nice tomorrow when we leave, we can just stop at and hop in for a second and look around. But we'll see. But it's been going well.
Except for now. When I was doing something else.
It's a learning process. That's half the fun. But we've been making real good time. Usually 4 or 5 knots at least.
Except for the times when you were doing 6.5.
Yeah, we had some 6.5 plus. Not quite hit 7 yet, but almost. I think we hit 6.9, which is our whole speed pretty much. But then we brought in some of the head sail, furled it in a bit. Now we're at a little bit more moderate sail plan, and we're running along at 4.5. And we'll get there by 4 o'clock, probably.
Before, it's 1:23. We have an hour to get there.
Oh, well, we'll get there by 2:30 then. Alright, so the Coast Guard issued a storm warning, so we're moving from where we were at anchor out there in the middle of the bay over here, and we're going to go over here in the lee of this island to try to get some shelter from that storm there. The Coast Guard issued a warning saying 30 knots plus wind, so we're going to try to kind of snug over close to this island and get some
Watch for a sandy spot. Stand up. Stand up and watch for a sandy spot. That looks like one right ahead of us. 30 meters, 20 meters. Right here. See it? Wait till we're over it, and then I'll cut the motor.
Well, it's a good time to switch anchorages, huh?
Yeah.
I think. Feels so good though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, here's the rain. Yeah, people, they're also anchored. I'm so glad that I said, let's check the VHF Brendan, I love your outfit.
Thanks.
You look so cute.
Pretty.
Are you going swimming?
It fits me just right, too.
It does fit you just right. Belly shirts are back in
Yeah.
fashion, so you know.
Everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
Okay. Oh. They left already. Oh, they're all the way out there.
Yeah, they got a fast thing, even with 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, scooting right along.
See ya. And when you're done, we take that out of the water, okay? I can hand it to you when you jump in. Okay. You look like a pro, man. Haha. Is it good? It is time for dinner. We are making some delicious sausages. Right, Brandon? Is that what you make them in? Ooh, yeah. It's a beautiful evening. It's really calm here. That trawler just came in. The sailboat was already there. It's a family on it. So, yeah.
There's 3 anchored up off of the point there now.
Yeah, I wonder if they're fishing or something. Yeah. Yeah,
Probably.
but it's like super nice here.
Yeah.
It's getting calmer by the minute too, but it's been really calm all day since we've been here. I mean, even when it was storming or whatever that was.
Yeah.
So. Did you have a good day?
Yeah. Did you?
I had an amazing day.
That's great.
Let's talk about this. Fear number 25,032. Crushed. Completely crushed. I'd say. So it feels really good, and it was just nice because I was really happy. That bread's gonna go in the water. Ooh, that was close. I was really happy, and it made Brandon really happy, and he got to just like sit there and like woohoo, you know, and just enjoy. And he was a good galley slave. He fed me. He even gave me a little bit of water a couple times. So it was great. It was fun, and it really made my confidence go up. But you know, it's a learning experience. But at least now I'm kind of willing to learn, which is a step forward. Anyways, that's all I had to say.